Hey YouTubers, this is Tom and Ron with Rising Eagles Revivals and Restorations. Back to the door skin issue that I showed you earlier. As you can see right along here is a whole bunch of holes that I drilled, and there's a reason for that, because this skin right here has to be replaced. For all my trying to explain how to take the door skin off, the door skin was just really fragile, and the metal, as you can see right here, actually cracked. And then when I got to the inside again and reassessed the situation, the edge here, right along here, you know how they got that piece of metal that folds underneath there and clamps the door skin to the lower part of the inner door panel? Well, it was just absolutely shot. I'll get down here and get you a good shot of it. It was just, there's nothing left of it. You can look, it's just gone. So I've opted out to replace the door skin from 11.5 inches here all the way down to here. And then we'll put a brand new door skin on here, and I'll try to give you as much good content as I possibly can. But yeah, hey, thanks for watching. Give us a subscribe, and please, ladies and gentlemen, give us some comments below. Would love to hear what you have to say. Thanks. Have a good day. Hey, YouTube Nation, this is Tom and Ron at Rising Eagles Revivals and Restoration. Previously, on the previous video that I just did, cut the skin off. As you can see, it's now off, and all along here there's a bunch of holes, and I said there's a reason for it, and I'll explain that in just a second. Right here is where I welded in this new piece and kind of ground it down. All that, you know, problem with buying these aftermarket parts that they never fit right. You have to cut them, shape them, fit them, so they don't become dismayed. It's the nature of the beast in restoration. You can see here, this part here where the welds have popped, so I'll have to flip the door over, or I can probably push that down and re-tack that back in there. But there's a whole bunch of spot welds here that I'm going to get on the inside and clean up, and clean this seam up and all this mess up in here. Yeah, we'll be back with video number 3 very shortly. Hey YouTubers, well, while you got the door open, it's a good time to go ahead and seal up or weld up all the spots you had missing from earlier when you were spotting the lower door skin in place. So what I did is I just rough shot it in there, cleaned it up. I already flipped the door over and took a look at it, but it's good enough because the inside isn't winning a beauty contest, but you do want the rigidity there. Okay, stay tuned for more. All right, part 4, here we go. There's the 11.5 inch piece of metal that I fitted in. As you can see, it's got a nice edge all the way around, and use sheet metal screws to pull the skin to the other skin. And in other words, you're mating them together, and you want this line. It's just, you know, it's kind of nice to have that as straight as you can get it. It doesn't matter if you overlap here or not, because the screws are going to come back out. They're going to go back in and drill these holes out a little bit bigger without going through this skin, so we can spot weld in there and have a nice seamless transition as much as possible. I can tell you one thing, doing plastic work or Bondo work is an art, and I'm not that good at it. But, you know, if you like the channel, you can hang out, and hey, we'll definitely take some pointers. All right, thanks for watching.